There's a live look in Letcher County up on Pine Mountain. We just had a salt truck go by a second ago, but you can see the road is snow covered there. It is a treacherous travel night anywhere you're headed, and we've got a report out of the Mountain Parkway in Wolfe County of a big pileup that has already occurred. So it is a night that if you're going to be out, you need to be driving slowly. It is a time to take it easy. And so again, you're looking at the back edge of the snow, at least the significant snow is just about I-75. So we're going to see this begin to tail off in central Kentucky here in the next little bit, but still, it's got a few more hours before it gets out of eastern Kentucky. We're getting some pretty decent snowfall numbers. Winter storm warning has been expanded in the last 15 minutes. It now includes Whitley County, Laurel County, Jackson County, as well as Menifee and Rowan, as well as, that's up to Lewis County, but Rowan County is the last one that just got added in. So we're seeing these heavier snowfall totals in the warning area. The advisory covers the rest of the area, and it's for lesser amounts of stuff, but still, it's a traveler's advisory. Plain and simple, travel is difficult in a lot of places. Santa's brought the weather with him, the cold and the snow, leading to one of our coldest Christmases tomorrow, and some snow showers to boot. 8-day New Year's week looks busy. Tonight, the snow continues in eastern Kentucky. It'll be tapering off in central Kentucky, but snow showers will be with us off and on. But the thing is, as temperatures are getting colder and the roads are getting colder, what may have been wet just an hour ago may now be getting icy, especially on those bridges. Accumulating snow will lead to significant travel impacts in eastern Kentucky tonight and likely into the morning hours tomorrow at least, as road temperatures continue to get colder through the night. Once we cross about that 23, 24 degree threshold, salt has a lot less effect, and so icing can occur again. Snowfall amounts are heavier as we go to the east. Let's try and give you an idea on some of the numbers. In the I-75 corridor, inch and a half. You see Winchester at about that. Same in Paris. 127 corridor, you're at fractions of an inch. Overnight lows, this is the other big story. It will be cold. Make sure you run that little drip through the faucet so your pipes don't freeze up overnight. You can see the temperatures running in the low teens across the lakes with snowfall amounts. We've already had 2.5 inches reported in Corbin, so 2.5, 3. Some folks may end up with close to 4 by the time it's done. Lesser amounts then as you head back to the west. Southeast, again, these are where the biggest numbers will come in along the Hal Rogers Parkway. 3 to 6 inch snows look to be a pretty good bet. Although Beattyville, we just got a report from one of the ridge tops there in Lee County of about 5. So again, travel is going to be hazardous, and overnight lows will be in the low teens. Same story, low teens across the east, and with some of those counties now being added to the winter storm warning like Rowan and getting over toward Menifee, 3 to 5 inch snow looks to be a pretty good bet. Lesser amounts as you come back to the west. The cold coming in, we're forecasting a low of 23. That would make it the 8th coldest Christmas, and the wind chills aren't even factored into that. But by tomorrow morning, wind chill factors will likely be in the low single digits and stay there for the bulk of the day. Now, this low is headed off to the east and away, but that snow shield is going to take until about midnight or beyond before it clears out of southeastern and eastern Kentucky. So we are looking at that snow continuing to accumulate, and snow showers will continue at least into part of your Christmas day before we dry out on Saturday. Santa's getting closer. He does so every minute. He is flying across Europe. He has now worked his way from Paris. He is now crossing the English Channel and working his way toward London, and where we can get a sight of Santa with his selfie. What we are looking at is him in London in front of Big Ben. So he is getting closer to the bluegrass. By 11 o'clock, he's going to be getting awfully close. Winter storm warnings tonight, travelers advisories for many of us. Overnight lows down to around 12. And that snow will be tapering off as we roll through the evening. Went one graphic too far. There you see tomorrow, low 20s. Oh, my 8-day disappeared. What the 8-day is going to tell you is that it gets warmer over the weekend. We'll be into the upper 30s Saturday, upper 40s on Sunday.